Hey, what's up everybody, it's Pablo1713. Hi and welcome in Anno 1800 Advanced Guide Gameplay, episode number 1. So the subject in this first episode will be production chains and automatic sale. There was a lot of questions about how to make the perfect ratio between two buildings in the same chain, and what about automatic sale. So I'll try to explain everything, but first thing first, let's start with production chains. Okay, so you got your trading port, which is also warehouse, and it's located right here. And it's collecting goods. So let's start with the first production chain, which is timber. And in this production chain we got lumberjack hat and got sawmill, which means that lumberjack is creating one good and it's transferred to sawmill and then transferred to your warehouse. So when you're gonna take your mouse control over a specific icon, it will show the information required for you to understand everything. And here it says that it requires 15 seconds to create one wood. And in sawmill it shows that it requires 15 seconds to create one timber, which means that the ratio between them is 1 to 1, because 15 is equal to 15. So that means that if you create one wood, it will be transferred to sawmill, created, and in the same time it will create one timber. So also it means that you will use all the wood that you are producing to create timber, and you will have no surplus in your warehouse of wood. And if you will build two buildings next to each other, they will try to transfer goods between them instead of going straight to the warehouse.
The trade agreement between competitors has ended.
So you're making it shorter and there are less connection to this warehouse thanks to that. Because this wood is not going straight to the warehouse but straight to the timber. It's -1 possible loading ramp for this warehouse. With fish, if we're gonna check the fish.
Now at war.
Okay, there's something going on in the city. Okay,
Competitors are now at war.
that's okay. Make them war. Okay, but what about the fish? Well, in the fish category, we got only fish, and it says that every 30 seconds they will produce one fish. So first check how much you have. If it says it's stable, that means that you don't need another one. But if you will say that it's dropping, then you have to need one. Here it is dropping because I'm using timber to build other stuff like buildings, like for residents. Okay, so next thing, set the amount of goods to sell. Right now it's saying balance. Everything that you will collect will be stored and nothing will change. If you click this, it will say purchase. So right now it's this yellow arrow is showing how much you want to purchase. I got 21 timber, and if I want always have 60 timber, that means that if I will have less than 60 and there will be any ship coming to my city, they will try to sell me some timber, so I'll be able to fulfill the maximum threshold. The other thing that you can also sell, which means that you just show how much you want to keep in your warehouse, and any item that will be above this limit will be marked as for sale. And if there be any ship coming to your city, like right now there's coming, that's perfect. So I'm gonna get some wood for sale, and the same with the fishes. Yeah, goes fast. And we're gonna see that he's gonna make, yeah. So Sir Archibald Blake has fulfilled a trade with our warehouse. And the question is, what was the trade, right? Well, that's an easy answer because in this trade post, there's this clock, trade history. When you're gonna click, you'll see that he bought just, yeah. And Madame Kaina just bought one fish. Ah, too bad that I cannot move it. Alright, so Sir Archibald bought from me 9 fishes and 11 timber, and he gave me 188 cash, and she gave me 16. So you can check what you are selling, and you see, I sold that, and they was trying actually to empty all the stuff that I have. Okay, I'll increase this limit because I'm gonna need this stuff in my playthrough. So let's continue with other buildings for this stage, so for farmers. Let's go with schnapps. One thing to check, because I saw that they are unhappy. They are unhappy because they don't have clothes and they don't have pop. So I built just pop to make it sure that nothing bad's gonna happen. So they're gonna be more happier. Yeah, +4, that's better. And now I'm gonna build some schnapps and wool to get some clothes. So first I'm gonna turn on blueprint mode just to check how it's gonna look. So I will place warehouse right here. This is like this. And then I'm gonna check, okay, working clothes. So it says that wool is producing 1 wool every 30 seconds. What about the cloth as well? 1 work cloth every 30 seconds. Which means the ratio is 1 to 1. So you don't have to build any more, because 1 will be converted to 1. So let's place it. And let's do the same situation like last time. So we got clothes right here, and we're gonna take sheep farm right here. So close to each other. Let's build this. And now let's check how many workers we're gonna need. We're gonna need 10 farmers, and we got surplus 120. Okay, so I can build this. I can build also this warehouse. And what about this? I'm gonna need 50 farmers. Yeah, I got surplus. That's okay. So they're gonna be producing wool and transporting straight away to the wool works, and then they're gonna go and bring it to the warehouse, already working clothes. So this will take a while to produce 1 piece of wool, because the production is increasing. Let's go to the schnapps. So in the schnapps we got 30 seconds for 1 potato and 30 seconds for 1 schnapps, which means the ratio is also 1 to 1. So you have to build 1 schnapps and 1 schnapps distillery. So it's straightforward. So you're gonna just build this. And I'm always trying to build farms next to edge of the map, because thanks to that I can use all this space just for the farm. Okay, let's check what's the requirements. 20 farmers, we got that. And what about this? 50 farmers, we got 40, so I'm just gonna build 2 more farmhouses to get more people. So let's just turn on this. That will give me some more farmers. I'll just check. We got 8 farmers maximum right now, because we don't have clothes and we don't have schnapps for them, but we're producing it. So let's make 1. Oh, and we don't have timber and anything. So I'm just gonna extend this road, make it match my pattern. That's perfect. Perfect. So that should be enough, and I should have 50 in few minutes. So I'm just gonna speed up the game to get this 50 workers. Whoa, that's a lot, 65. Okay, so I can build this distillery. I just need some wood to get some wood. Okay, we got 3 wood, that's good. Great. So now he was transporting these goods straight to the warehouse because there was no schnapps distillery. But now, as they're gonna start producing things, they're gonna change their path, and they, instead of going, yeah, you see, they change their path, and now instead of going to the warehouse, they're going straight to this building, to Schnapps Distillery. And then this Schnapps Distillery giving schnapps straight away. Because there was some potatoes in the warehouse, they just want to use everything that they can. And if you're gonna check, it says that 30 seconds, and here we got 30 seconds. 33 right now. Oh, because I did not fill all the space. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to get, yeah, 72. That's perfect. So I got 72. Now the production should increase. Yeah, and now we got 30 seconds and 30 seconds here as well. Alright, so I think that's it for today's episode. More advanced layouts for production chains will be explained in the next episode, but right now I hope that you found some useful tips and information that you can use in your own gameplay. So boys and girls, have a wonderful day, and if you're watching this at night, then good night. And you know what? Happy Easter! Of course, happy Easter, because we got Easter coming. So everyone, once again, happy Easter and have a wonderful day. See you next time.